for this week.
What the fuck is with that application? I don't understand how it can like work once and then like you'll boot it up later and it'll just stop working entirely.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I just need to like restart my computer and it's some weird thing with a driver or something. But I don't know. I'm tired of fucking with it right now. Hello, YouTube, Twitch. We're happy that you're here.
We're live.
We are live. I'm gonna post the blue sky skeet right now.
Jeez.
It's cheese, Gromit.
All right, let's organize
what does this
views. I'm gonna put myself on the bottom. Can I do that?
Test. Okay.
Justin's got a soundboard, everybody. Be warned if you're listening to us live. It might happen at any point.
I'm still learning how to use it.
Oh, I got like... he got his puberty.
All right, I posted...
We will control the highs.
That's funny. All right, well, I'm ready if you guys are. I'm going... Oh, yeah. Well, I guess I'm going to 1 second, too, if you're 1 seconding.
Oh, good grief.
Oh, Justin's all alone. He didn't want to be by himself.
He's just joining things. Nothing's happening. That's the important thing.
Exactly. Nothing going on behind the curtain here, folks.
Nope. Everything's normal. Nothing's abnormal. Let's see here. Just getting the chats.
Yes, there is fog inside of my house, okay?
It's normal. Everything's normal. Did we do the... oh, yeah, we did it. Okay. Repost.
Yeah, I posted the blue sky. We're ready to...
For
do this
everybody
thing
who follows me, all these people. All
right, kids. Well, let's do it. I'm going to put a note here. Also, AI, put your note. We're going to get started right now.
Let's do it.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Infendo Radio, episode 814. A few days late, but still here this week, so happy that you're joining us. Justin, Brandon, are you ready to talk video games?
I'm working on it. Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you ready to talk about...
Because I don't know how ready I am.
Oh, well, we're about to find out. There's a kind of a light news week, quite honestly, so, you know, we're kind of grasping at...
Since I threw it in there, I'm like, there's one more thing, but we'll just like mash that in with the second story. So
perfect. I love that. All right. Well, let's talk about this Nintendo Switch update. I think from what I understand is it's like an update to the actual Nintendo Switch, not like the Switch 2 eShop, but it like brings it in parity to the Nintendo Switch 2. Am I reading this story right? I was kind of confused.
Pretty much.
That's how I understood it.
They fixed it through making Switch have the Switch 2 eShop. They fixed the eShop because that's what everyone's excited about. It's like, oh, I could just freely browse without it taking fucking forever. Wow. And yeah, that's nice.
Literally, probably what happened is they just pointed the Switch to another like web page or whatever. You know, it's like thanks for doing that, I guess.
Probably
this secret internal web page.
It's that DNA connection, you know.
Yeah. It's GameSpy.
Oh, GameSpy. Never speak that name again. GameSpy brought us friend codes. Actually, let's be real. Nintendo brought us friend codes. There's not really much more to this story. It like fixes slowness and lag. Apparently, like it actually like works fine. I have not dug out my original Switch to like verify this, but you know,
I need
it's
to
what
dig
the word
mine
on the
out
street
one of these
is.
days because I need to max out all of my items in Tears of the Kingdom before I transfer the save to the Switch 2.
I still have a
Yeah.
slight intention of setting it up in my basement to be the Wii Fit machine, or the I
Ooh.
guess Ring Fit machine.
I was gonna say, wait, we fit on the Switch. How does that work? But okay,
Never mind. I meant to say Ring Fit.
I need
they
to
should
find
bring
my
that
Ring
back.
Fit stuff.
I know where it
We're due for
is.
another We Fit revolution.
It's true.
Okay, well, let's talk about shitty shit. Shit's expensive,
Pricing.
guys. Yeah. Um, so lots of stuff has gone up in the last like month. I think this is probably what
Just
you're gonna tie into. Like
yeah.
Apple is raising their prices on shit.
Xbox just announced another 100 jump in their prices.
Uh huh.
Uh, let's see
And the
here.
Steam
That
machine finally announced their pricing,
that
and it
wonderful
is
Trump
expensive.
economy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm going to blame Trump for AI also, honestly, because the
He's
regulations that,
not regulating it, and
yeah. So, like, this is where we're
this
at.
is if there was
Um,
like any amount of like they're literally just funneling money into each other, just getting investors and then funneling it into them each other, and none of them are
yeah.
making a goddamn profit. It's
This is going to tie in a bit to my change the system, but like I one of my hard drives failed on my like mini PC, like a little SSD. That's actually why the show notes didn't work on Monday or on Tuesday. So I went to go on Amazon to look for like another replacement for my 1 terabyte SSD. A year ago, I got it for $50.
yep.
They're $150 now. You know,
Yep,
like
yep. I have a what 2 terabyte I bought for I think it was $89 2 years ago, and I went to go get another one, and ooh boy, no sir, it's like nearly 300 400 bucks now.
Yeah, I've been
uh
trying to
huh.
find a uh, high capacity disk drive like Eugene has for my media, and pretty much the biggest one I can afford is 8 terabytes, and even that's like way up at the top of my price range.
I'm just waiting for
Mm-hmm.
the bubble to pop now, and then I will strike. But
I fear that we're like a year at least away from that, maybe
yeah,
two.
we gotta just play the stuff we have for now, and make
Yeah,
it work. Uh,
it's crazy, crazy
but yeah,
sad for
uh,
us enthusiasts.
but the big thing was Steam Machine announced its pricing.
Oh yeah,
Yay!
they are expensive. So the base model, which is what 512 gigabytes with no controller, is
Yeah,
gonna run you a sick $1,049. Then it just kind of goes up from there. The model that you would probably want with 2 terabytes and a controller is $1,428.
Yeah, so if you're expecting this to be your replacement for a console, I don't think it's happening.
I think it's turned into now it's going to niche territory, just like the
Yeah,
first Steam machine. So with Steamos.
yeah.
Uh,
I unfortunately am going to be one of the losers that gets one of these things. I've decided because I've been kind of comparing like building like I can build like a big ass honker of a PC, but like when you start comparing and contrasting,
it's
it's like
yeah,
okay, well
Yeah,
like
I mean, if
this
I
is
was
it's
going
a
to
good
get a,
deal for that level of a gaming machine,
yeah, yeah,
but
yeah,
it's
yeah,
still
if
the
I was
price of a
looking for
gaming
a
machine.
high-end gaming machine, I would probably get a Steam machine over something like, an Alienware or something
Or
like
well,
that.
don't get
Because
an
hmm
Alienware. Are you stupid? Don't even think about it. It's so dumb. It's the dumbest engineering I've ever seen. Every
and which
time.
shows how little I know about gaming PCs, because that's the only brand I can think of.
You just get a pre-build. You get a pre-build. If you want a gaming PC, you just get a pre-build. It doesn't even matter what the brand is, as long as the specs are good. Uh, and ideally,
yeah,
Windows Home, but not as necessary if you want to do a SteamOS thing. Uh,
yeah. It's sad. I'm sad
Yeah,
that it's going to be so
a
expensive.
lot of people's
But I'm
people's dreams dashed.
the reason I'm still probably gonna get, because you have to put in for a lottery. So I figured if I get picked, I'm gonna pull the trigger. But the reason I put in, it's because like, okay, well, it has some like things that are just kind of nice. I'm sure if I plugged in my PC in HDMI into my TV, it's not gonna have like the CEC or whatever, like the where you can control one thing with another. I don't know what the
No,
fucking
you can
terminology
do that
is.
probably with it.
The Steam Deck has HDMI CEC. So
Yeah, I think that's in Steam.
Well, does it work that way with like a PC, like on a Windows device though? Like if you just plug
Yeah.
a Windows computer in?
Yeah,
Well,
you can
I
set
don't
it
know.
so you shut it down, it turns off the TV, and also it powers on when you turn on the TV.
Well, maybe I would have this if I were to build a PC, but like what I've heard is that like what's nice about it is I can plug the Steam Deck into, or the Steam machine into my TV, and if my TV is off and I turn on the Steam Deck with my like controller or Steam machine, I keep saying deck.
Yes.
It'll like turn on the TV. I don't know if
Yeah,
the same
yeah,
thing
that-
equivalent can happen with like a computer, but that seems nice.
Yes. It's got yes, that's a good feature.
Yeah.
It's
And then I
also
only
got a
have to
little
plug in
LED
two.
line that-
I only have to plug in two cables. There are three, I guess, with my HDMI or my Ethernet cable. This is me just justifying it to myself. So yeah, I'm gonna get one.
It makes
I've been
sense.
wanting
You
to.
should totally get that. Yeah, put all your money in.
I've been wanting to
That was quite the
do.
journey.
I've been wanting to get into like a PC gaming again ever since I sold my last PC. If I had just a box lying around with like old components, then I would just like swap out this and swap out that, and it'd probably be cheaper. But I'd be starting from zero, so I don't know. This seems like the way to
It
go.
seems like a decent upgrade path if you've been waiting a long time to upgrade your.
I
PC.
was just hoping it was gonna be like $700. Like if it was,
Right.
that would be like a no-brainer price. But
I
like
mean-
with the price of everything anymore.
I mean, that's how much I paid. Well, I paid like maybe I think it was 800 for my Nook box. Like
Yeah.
that's what they're competing against. So if they
I
want,
mean, it's more powerful than that too. So it's. I mean, they got a.
well, that's what I'm
custom
saying.
AMD in
If I'm
there.
gonna get a computer specifically for gaming, then I'd probably get a Steam machine. But I don't see myself doing that in the future. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a bit of a jump. I personally say, people are gonna get it now. I'll just wait. I'll bide my time. I mean, I'm just still going back to the time that once upon a time I would Steam Link came up for $5. The Steam controller came up for $5. And I got both of those things, and
oh, you got the Steam controller?
yeah, the original. I mean.
Oh,
The one when they did that, like I'm not sure if that was like the mid 10s.
yeah, with the weird like touchpad things.
yeah, I think it's over.
Oh wow, those
Is
are
it
hard to
down
find.
here? Is it? Are they?
Yeah.
This guy.
Wait, hang on. Let me switch windows. Yep. Yeah, that one's like to get a used one on Amazon or eBay is usually like $100.
Ah, I did pretty good then. I should probably clean it up. There's something sticky on the back of it for being next to. Probably I spilled something and it just managed to drip down in there.
Have you tested it? See if it works?
I'm sure it does. It's not that dirty.
Famous last words.
I'm sure it does. I don't know where the hell the dongle is for it anymore though. It could be anywhere. I'll know it when I see it because it's got the Steam logo on the side of it. Where'd Eugene go? Oh, okay.
We're just vamping here.
Yeah. Eugene's cat just brought in a bird. That's a good reason. That's a fine reason.
That's okay. Now I'm shopping.
He's back. Is the bird outside?
Dead, but yes.
Oh, that's usually how they come with a cat.
Yeah. Well, sometimes. Yeah, that that was a whole thing. Anyways, long story short, I'm still gonna probably get one of these stupid things.
I'm interested to see what customizations you do to that fun little LED bar it's got on it. I know Justin
Yeah.
in like 5 seconds would make it Knight Rider, and that'd be the end of it. And
That's probably
I
true.
mean, you're probably not wrong.
Okay, well, man, I really wish component prices go down soon.
yeah,
But here we are.
yeah. I'm wondering if like you give it enough time and this bubble does actually pop, which it feels like it's kind of strained right now. I think we're all coming to terms with the limited capacities of this technology.
Yeah. Well,
So
this
when
is
that happens, it
this
could
is
be
a
$800 for the base unit.
this is
Um,
again my justification, and it makes no sense. But hold on here with me. It's like even if I get this, and then the next thing comes out and it's better, like the Xbox, it's still gonna be. It sounds like a PC anyway, so it's like whatever. I'll get that anyways, and then I'll have an upgrade.
Tell you what,
Expensively.
Eugene. Tell you what. If you sell me your Thor for $400, you got four
My
more
friend-
dollars to cover the.
My friend, these are
Steam
selling
machine.
for like $800, $900 on eBay right now.
That's why it's
so
an
no, thank
incredible
you.
friend deal.
Oh man, I should have bought two of them.
No, this is by far my most played console right now, so I will pass. Okay, well, let's talk about Ocarina of Time, but not the Ocarina of Time you're thinking about.
It's kind of a
so
sad
there,
story. Yeah.
yeah. I don't know the reason because I did not read the story. Maybe
Oh,
somebody
the reason
can
is
elaborate.
because he's so excited about the new one, and he doesn't see a point in doing it anymore.
Oh.
And
Oh, well-
also, he's concerned that Nintendo might sue him if he continues on the project at this point. So.
Well, not to bury the lead, what's happening here is that a fan remake of Ocarina of Time, somebody who's been working on it for 10 years, has announced they are not doing that anymore for the reasons that Brandon just mentioned. It was kind of
Oh,
on my
is this the
radar a little
Unity
bit.
one?
Have you guys? What's that?
Yeah.
Is this the Unity remake?
This is the Unreal,
yeah.
the Unreal Engine.
Oh, Unreal. That's I knew it was one of
He
those.
started in Unity and then moved into Unreal, and like that was some of the early stuff where he did with like Mario and N64 stuff,
Mm.
and eventually moved into the full OOT remake, and he was pretty far apparently, but it's. But why? If we're getting the level of thing. It's I don't know. It's a cool. Good for him. Good for him. I feel like he accomplished a lot, and if he was there to make a name for himself, he did it. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
most of these guys are pretty gracious when they get,
the
either
copyright
contacted by Nintendo or they, I think in this case, he just kind of felt the threat looming.
Yeah, he could see it, and I mean, like, geez, you saw the video thing. Is like, chances are, everything you've been doing is gonna look like crap anyway after this comes out. So
Sure.
it's very admirable that he did it, and it's nice what he's accomplished. But I get it. But sad to see the end of an era. He's been doing that for a while. 10 years of your
Yeah,
life.
it's like
imagine.
the another Metroid 2 remake. He worked on that for a good 10 years or so.
Mm. Oh yeah,
that
I
was
kind
a
of
sad
forgot
one.
about that one.
Yeah, the Metroid 2 remake. I played that too. It's pretty good.
I haven't played it, but I do have it on various emulation devices in my possession.
It's very gettable if you want it. So I think it's on archive.org.
Oh, I'm sure.
Mm. Yeah. Well, okay. Well, that is pretty much the news, right? I don't think there was really anything else that we.
I mean, we could have lumped into the price thing that GTA 6 price announced at $80, no disc.
Oh yeah, saw
Okay.
that.
I
But
do
there, isn't
wanna
there like
touch
a
on that.
$150 version too?
Yeah, they have a $100 version at least. if
Oh, it's
not more than that.
$100.
I want to touch
Justin,
on this
go
for a
on.
moment, actually, because I don't know if they've announced what the file size of this game is going to be, but I imagine it's probably going to be too big for a Blu-ray
I
disc.
I was looking it up actually, and like there was a leak supposedly that it was 600 gigabytes. And
My God.
Yeah.
but I don't think that was not confirmed. I'm
Well,
just
and
saying that
even
is rumored. They have not released the size of this son of a bitch.
all right.
So
Well, and let's say that you know, basically all the disc is going to have on it is like the game data, but all
it,
of the assets are going to have to be stored on your
I
on your console because
we,
that's how these things work nowadays.
hold
So
on.
who the
Let's
hell cares if it's physical or digital because 99% of your game is going to be digital anyway.
Except for the Switch 2 version of GTA when that gets announced, because then I'm going to play that right off the game cart. Are there
Even though it's
600
even
gigabyte
though
version
it
game carts?
even though
That
it
would be a
loads
scary
faster
price.
off of the
Yeah.
SD card.
Oh my god. So I mean, the maximum size of a dual layer Blu-ray, i.e., the HD Blu-ray, is 128 gigabytes. So I think it's possible they couldn't even fit it in one disc. So.
Yeah, that's my guess. Or it will be tight. I remember when GTA 5 originally came out, um only the PS3 version was completely on the disc. And it still had an install to the PS3. The Xbox 360 version came on 2 discs because it was too big for one DVD.
Yeah, that's I feel like this is going to be one of those ones where if you don't have an internet connection and you want to play GTA, you're kind of SOL.
Yep.
Kind of the world we live in now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I-
Again, unless they announce the Switch 2 version, which comes on a 600 gigabyte game cart and costs $600.
We are living in a digital world, and I am a digital girl.
Are you? Any of us can be in this world nowadays. I don't
I-
remember what they call that. What is Avatar? I don't know.
Has anybody talked about the Nintendo having to increase the price for people to like use game carts? Like, is that like hard to come by these days? Like
Well,
that memory?
it's seriously implied with the Star Fox release because all the Star Fox games are $60 and the digital's $50. Right now, though, you can negate that with if you pre-ordered it, like from Amazon or Walmart or any of them, because they're all doing $10 off on any pre-order.
I didn't know that. I should have done that and saved myself a 10 spot.
Yeah, you might have to pay $60 for it. Just heads up.
I was planning on it tonight, actually.
And it's
I don't have the money for it now, so
Aw.
it'll have to stay in my wish list for a while. I'll play the demo or something.
Aw.
Yeah, there
I'll
you
play
go.
the N64
Get a little bit in
version.
you.
I wanna play in the battle mode. No. Why don't they?
Can you do the game cart share online? It has to be local, right? Like it
yeah,
doesn't work.
no, it does. Yeah, Justin knows the most about the game share.
I don't actually. I haven't used it. I've used the game card like family sharing, but I haven't actually done the I'm playing a game on my system and sharing it with you at the same time game share thing.
I'm not sure if Star Fox supports game share. It's,
I'm pretty sure it does. I think I remember the direct saying that, but
Yeah, that's what I'm pretty sure, but I don't know if it works online. I doubt it, but yeah.
let's
Anyways,
see it on
shall
the
we talk about the
box.
games we've been playing? Brandon, you're holding a shiny game. You want to go first?
I can if you want me to. For the most part,
I don't know if I want you to. Justin does, though, it looks like. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Just go for it, bro.
Oh, all right. Here I go. I mean, I've been playing before today. I was playing a hell of a lot of Forza Horizon 6, and it's just collect cars. You're just collecting cars and doing stupid races and driving around like an idiot. It's great. If you got Game Pass, I would definitely recommend if you want a racing game, get Forza Horizon 6. It's really good. It's just a fun, stupid racer. It's got some depth and some stuff.
Did you
if
say it was
want
Game Pass?
Yeah, it's Game Pass.
Yeah, might as well just give it a go. I might just download it just for the hell of it.
It's a good
Yeah,
one.
I did too.
It and also I spent last week working on a 3D printing project, which was a knife holder, butcher knife holder that I designed that one from scratch. That came out awesome. Did it in the wood filament just like I planned. I sanded it and stained it, and then covered it with a wood butter, and it looked gorgeous.
I gotta say, the pictures you posted were really sharp. I think that you did a good job. The I didn't mean that, but I did. Did you did you test it like on your Pops's blade that you
Oh
got?
yeah,
Is it-
no, I managed to bring it over there, and I even oriented it right, so you can see the engraving on the side of it that I panicked about doing in Japan. Let's see here. I came up with this. I should have just put Japan 2026, but no, my brain farted the second they're like, and what do you want engraved on it? And I'm like, the Sternberg.
This is me every week when I'm trying to decide what movie to watch, and like the 16 movies that I've thought about all week completely leave my brain.
Yeah, no, and then like I did. I mean, it was a funny story because I was like talking to her. She was like sitting there with the engraving machine, like sizing it up and like doing it. Like I'm just sitting there. I'm like, you shouldn't be looking at a shiny piece of metal you're shooting lasers on. And she's like doing that. And I eventually had to pull out the Google Translate and just type in, "Please wear eye protection." And she was like, oh, yeah. And she goes down to the drawer. They've had like eye protection. Their engraver was like wide open. It was just clearly like the lowest end sort of engraving thing they could get that just sits on a table. And
the
no,
OSHA of OSHA
yeah,
violations.
like I was just sitting there like I can't even look at that because I know that you're not supposed to. Even when you're sizing it up, it's shooting lasers at it. Uh, and but I felt better after she did that. But yeah, when it got on the mount of it, and I don't know, can I? Nah, it's not gonna be worth it to try and share a picture of it. But yeah, no, it came out pretty freaking sick. I was proud enough of it that like after it got done printing and I looked at it and I tried it, I immediately ran to the 3D printer and hit the print another option, so I could have one for myself.
Nice.
That one's not as finished, but it's still holding my Japanese butcher knife. It sits by my
And that's
cutting
the
board.
picture that you sent in the Discord, right?
Yeah, that's my personal Japanese.
Okay,
but
so I want to see the one that you sent to your pops because if that, I wanna,
that one's sick. That one came out sick when he put it on there because it's so decorative as far as a knife goes.
yeah,
I did not get a picture of it. I'm sorry to say, but
The next time you go visit, you're gonna have to, and then I'll put it in the show notes or something.
oh man, when it was displayed on the he put it on the top of the fridge, and it was just like if you look at it, it looks like shiny, but you sit down and the blade turns black, and you can only see the
That's so cool.
you can only see the engraving, and it came out pretty good. I was very proud of that. That was a 3 prototype process, but that's good enough. I almost think I could sell that model. It's custom enough, and of course
Maybe
the
try.
last thing is just let's get to it. Star Fox. I've played Star Fox. I like it. I like it a lot. My first run through, I decided not to just do the whole top hard level stuff like I've always done in the past.
Sure.
That's always was my go-to comfort play. Was just trying to get a better
Same.
score in that,
Well,
and
and only because I wanted the submarine level. That's the only reason. That's one of my favorite
really,
levels.
I had a couple that I really loved. Fighting the monkey armor.
Sure.
Let's see here. I do really like the pollution planet. That one's just like
Oh, that one's
cluster.
hard.
Yeah, it's
That one's
hard.
hard.
It's a clusterfuck. It's so crazy, and you get such a high score on that one if you try. But that's like there's like a level beforehand. Do you also have the I'm not sure if you do have the one where you're fighting the missiles. I think you do have to fight the missiles in that run too.
The missiles. Oh yeah, yeah, right where it's an all range
Yeah,
mode and then all the missiles are coming. Yeah, I
yeah,
think
you
that's the
have to
last
blow
one
them up
before
before.
Zonus, isn't it?
Yeah, if you don't get that one, you get onto the easy track.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Uh-huh. That because that one was always the hardest. I felt like to get the badge if you're trying to get like all the badges. God, what was it? How do you get the badges? Oh yeah, by
You
killing
have
the
to
amount of
get,
a certain amount of
yeah,
enemies,
you have
right?
to get yeah, you have to kill a certain number of enemies. I always used to get the gold badge on. I was very disappointed in myself not getting the gold badge on Corneria on my first run, but I mean, like,
150 kills, I think I remember. I think I
yeah,
could tell you all of the kill numbers, like 150 in Corneria. For some, I think it's 200 on the next one if you go the
yep,
hard path.
yep, it's over
Sector
at
Y,
least.
I think. Sector Z, I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's the one. That's why I always saved up my bombs for that one because there's a
Mm-hmm.
bunch of places with meteorites where you can get some free points just added in, and oh man, jeez, I'm
And then
very
it
happy with this game. It's
it looks really good. And it's gonna itch all of my nostalgia itches that I feel like I need itched.
it just feels
He-
so good to see it look and feel so good. Uh,
Are you playing with
I
a Nintendo 64 controller?
No, I haven't gone that route yet. I wanted to play right away because it didn't arrive from Amazon until like 6:30, and it was that
Sure.
annoying thing where it's just like, oh man, I want to play this, but I have to do like 3 chores before I could sit down and actually play this. I didn't even actually
Mm-hmm.
get to sit down and play it until 7:30, and
Mm-hmm.
man, they have a little training. I'm
Goddamn
sure it's
adulting.
like the demo in the first part there, because it's they do a little training montage that I assume is part of the demo. Uh,
I don't remember. I think I only remember playing a little bit of a Corneria, and then I turned it off because I was like, okay, I don't want to be spoiled.
uh, it's pretty fun. And then yeah, the characterizations are pretty good. The voice acting is pretty good. I had one thing that pissed me off, which is I took the hard route on Corneria. And every time the guy's about to explode, I don't know if anybody else did this in the original N64 game, but the second Star Fox says, we in We're Star Fox, I would do a loop de loop because it caused a weird bug where the R Wing was like zoomed out really far away and high up, and you got a different view of the explosion afterwards.
I
And
don't. Oh wait, actually, and then you're like kind of like glitching
yeah,
up in.
yeah,
Yes,
and then like
actually, uh huh. I
yeah.
do remember that actually. Wow.
But he said, "Where's Star Fox?" And then there was a second sentence to it that like,
Oh, so it
and
fucked
that
you
like
up.
hold it and fucked up the timing if it works still. And I wasn't sure. I was how loyal is this? And the answer is they changed some of the lines. So if you're using that
Sure.
for timing, don't. You're probably gonna get flipped up a little bit, but. I mean, it's an incredible presentation. It feels really good. It's everything I kind of wanted from a Star Fox game. So cool. I'm excited to play the hell out of this. I am expecting to at least plunk in a good 5-6 hours in just the campaign alone.
That sounds good. I'm gonna get it tonight and hoping to just like do a run through because I feel like you can do a run through if you
One
played
hour.
this game before.
Roughly
Yeah,
about an hour.
exactly.
Yeah, that's why I used
Yeah.
to love it. I'd put on. Oh my god, it's just such a throwback. It's like I would put on specifically the Matrix soundtrack, and the Matrix soundtrack tracks, if I did it right, would like perfectly change as I went into each level. So I had my own soundtrack
That's
for Star
pretty
Fox
good.
64. And I just do that to get just to get all the little medals, medallions, you name
Sure.
it. Ah, god damn it! It's good to have this game. It's like I said, this is like
Good
one of my
comfort food.
top 10 games of all time. I don't know who can be mad about this. If you're mad about this, what's wrong with you? Just play them side by side and tell me, oh yeah, the original is totally better. No, it's not. Stop.
I've heard, so this is the complaint that I'm hearing online, and I'm just like so over it. It's like, well, you
I
could.
mean,
This is only a 1 hour game. Like this is a 1 hour game. How could you pay
it is
for
not
a
a
1 hour game?
1 hour game. It's not. It's a 1 hour per play game.
Yeah, and plus, if this is your first time playing it, trust me, baby, you're not going to be beating it in 1 hour.
No.
Like if you
Yeah.
have never played this game before, it is not a 1 hour for like us old asses, us old heads.
Yeah. Got it memorized, so of course I can tear through it in an hour.
Yeah.
I used to do that to impress people at college parties.
Exactly. Yeah, because I imagine like the patterns are going to be the same, so it's just going to like feel
Yeah, no.
like Star Fox.
It's everything, but everything it looks so good. Yeah, there's just no. If you like Star Fox 64, if it's one of your favorite games like it is me, you're gonna fucking love this.
Yeah, as I do. It is one of my faves. I still remember the feeling of the box because it was heftier than like the other ones because it had the rumble pack in it, and that box
Yeah.
was just like a thick girl, so like.
Oh yeah, it was a big box. It was a big box. That was another gripe I had. So like, I don't know if you remember with Star Fox the original when you went to hard mode on Corneria, when you got down low, you felt the
Oh, yeah.
boss as he came. That was like not as I like went down low because I knew it was coming, and I waited for it to show up, but it was nowhere near as intense. The rumble
As you were
I
expecting.
remembered.
Yeah,
Like,
because
was
in the Nintendo 64, that was like such a cool thing, right? Because you would feel it,
Yeah.
and then it would just get more and more and more. That was a experience in the 90s.
I was kind of
friends.
surprised they didn't nail that with the. I was like
Sure.
expecting it to feel like even better, but like it was very low pronounced.
Of all of Nintendo's weird inventions, the Rumble Pack is the one that I'm probably most surprised took off. Like, it just seems like such a weird concept.
It makes sense though, like to have a little bit of like even with your phone, anymore when you're
Yeah.
typing, you have haptic feedback, so like
Right.
it's like
It's
it was very impactful.
it was like very surprising no one had done it before. Honestly, I'm sure someone did something.
I think
but-
it was somebody did, but like Nintendo like did it right type of thing,
Well, I remember like Genesis had the vest thing that you could
Oh,
wear,
yeah,
and when
I
certain
remember
sounds-
those. Yeah, it was like basically bass speakers you strapped to your chest.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, it made Rumble standard. It made Rumble so
Yeah.
standard that Sony announced a PlayStation 3 without Rumble, and everyone freaked out. So
Yeah. Oh, I know. I remember. That's funny you mentioned that because I remember when I was working at GameStop at the time, like at that time, and then they had the old controllers and then the new controllers. We had so many of the old style controllers without Rumble, just like in a
the
bin
ones
that
with
nobody
that
wanted.
had the motion controls in them, and
Yeah.
is like how could they? I don't know. They had some excuse like we can't do the motion controls with the Rumble because it would mess up the motion controls. What's the Wiimote doing then? What's the Wiimote doing then?
Yeah. Ay. It's so funny. Well, they were on a high horse, They thought that they could do no wrong. I remember that E3. What was it like? The giant enemy crab. That was that E3.
Oh
right?
yeah,
So-
like $6.99. What was it? $5.99, $99.
Yeah.
And geez,
Yeah.
wow, we wish we could get a system announced at $5.99.99 again.
I know how the turns have tabled, right?
Mhm.
Ay. Okay. What else? You talked about your 3D printing.
Gardening, I guess. I don't know. Nothing
What's
too
in your
much.
garden? Is it you got any zucchini going, or what's going on
No,
back
I'm not
there?
growing food. We're just talking. I'm weeding. I'm trimming. I'm tinkering. I'm
Okay.
starting to see the first inklings of fruit flies, which is my not fruit flies, lightning bugs. Lightning bugs. I don't know how my brain went that wrong, but yeah, no, lightning bugs are starting to show up, and that's my true crop. Just
What
having
is
a
it you said attracts them?
just don't mess with the leaves on the ground. Let them
Oh,
decompose. Let the grass grow tall in certain parts of your yard, and wild it up. And I've just been wilding it up this year. Something
yeah, I
I
never
didn't
clean up the
realize.
leaves, so that's probably why I get
I
them.
didn't realize milkweed flowers smell so fucking good. I have a lot of milkweed this year, and they started doing their flower thing, and I was like, oh wow, they actually smell really nice. I did this. Uh,
Well,
wait.
that's good. I'm glad that everything is flowering and wilding up. That sounds better than like my stupid HOA that makes me pull every weed that's over like 2 inches tall, or else I'll get like a fine. Like, fuck you, HOA.
Nope.
Anyways,
Good luck trying to fuck me over on that shit. I half my stuff is weeds. That's.
well, anyways, the weeds are what attract like the bees and
I
shit
know. I have such
sometimes.
a robust like
Fuck.
wildlife going on right now. I saw a
Honestly, if my
dragonfly
neighbor
flying
didn't,
through and just hunting in my yard in my garden today.
yeah, if my neighbor didn't mow my lawn for me, I probably would only mow it like once a month.
Yeah.
Sure.
Mowing's a different thing. I have to mow because if I don't mow, it becomes difficult. So
Yeah.
I have to kind of pick and choose where I want the grass to grow long, and the front's gonna be mowed naturally, but uh,
Mm.
homeowner shit. But
Yeah. All right. Well, what else? Anything else then on your end, or you good if I take the baton? 'Cause Justin, I don't have
yeah,
very
I
much,
think the
so I'm gonna
baton
steal
can
it.
be passed. Star Fox was my big crescendo there.
Okay.
I really like it. I really like it. Uh,
I'll
I'm
have
sad
to
I haven't
pull
got
the
my
demo
copy yet.
tonight
Tonight.
and find out if it's worth the debt.
Yeah. Maybe a digital copy would be worth it at the lower price type of thing. So, okay. Well, I'm gonna go. I've only been playing one game and one game only. Mina the Hollower. It is my
ooh,
crack right now. Justin, I want to tell you though, I've discovered something since our last call that you may be interested in. There's this like menu you can go into. It's called the modifier and assist menu, and like you can literally change anything. Like I can, it's basically like a cheat menu. I can turn on infinite health. I can turn on like double jump. I can turn on like walk on spikes if I wanted to. The only repercussion is that like
No
achievement stop or
achievements.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, like every game should have this. I don't care for
Yeah.
AAA
Fuck.
achievements.
For real.
The Tony Hawk Pro Skater remakes that came out a few years ago have that. Like
yep.
you can turn on modifiers so that you always land tricks. You were always balanced on grinds and everything.
Yeah.
And I turned those all on, and the game is so much more fun for me now because
Sure.
I'm I'm old. I can't do those things like I used to be able to do. But
I only did the stay balanced on the grind because I
I
hate
started with
balancing
the
on a
grind
grind.
thing, and then I noticed I was having trouble with a few of them. I figure I will mod it through until I get to the end of the unlock everything, and then I'll go back to playing it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah,
That's kind of the
definitely.
good thing that it offers. It allows you to get
Yeah,
used to the actual core game so that you can
Mm-hmm.
actually just do it like without the cheats.
that's like
Exactly.
Cuphead. Never had an official easy mode or an official assist mode, but I downloaded a mod for the Steam
Yeah, for
version,
Steam. Mm-hmm.
and it made the game so much more enjoyable for me. Like I'm not against games being difficult, but I don't have the time to bang my head against it a single
Yeah,
level for an hour.
what I wouldn't give for like an invincibility mode in like Elder
Every game.
Scrolls, not Elder Scroll, but
Elden Ring. Yeah,
Elden
definitely.
Ring. Elden Ring, if I had like just a mode where I can get used to everything and maybe like you don't die, you just come back after you get killed, I would have put a lot more time into it, and then eventually got good enough so that I would turn those things off. So
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what I found with a lot of games is like I will turn on certain assists and then eventually I'll either be good enough at the game or have leveled my character up to the point where I can just go into a battle and
I don't know.
do whatever it is that I'm doing.
I feel like gaming culture's too gatekeepy about this shit. It's like,
agree.
This
is my vision of the game, and you should play it the way that I designed it. Like, yeah, totally. No, and then going back to Mina quickly, there's ways to modify the game to make it harder. So you can turn on like double damage. You can turn on like less experience points type of thing.
And I love that. Let people make the game as difficult as they want it.
And so, I mean, that's really,
exactly.
It just speaks to how kick-ass Yacht Club is, because it's like, why are more people not doing this?
I'm going to have to download Shovel Knight and see if they've added something like that to that, because I've never played through the DLC just because, again, I just don't have the time to spend 45 minutes on a single level.
Yeah, I haven't turned on any of the modifiers because again I want to get through it at this point. I'm almost done, and I do want to get the achievements at this point because I've been getting them, or the Steam. What are the Steam called? Are they called achievements on Steam?
No,
whatever they're called.
Steam achievements. I think.
Yeah, Sony's pretty much the only one that doesn't call them achievements. Even
trophies.
Even though the Switch doesn't have like system or account wide achievements certain games do. They're still called achievements. Yeah. The Xenoblade, I get achievements like all the time.
Sure. Yeah, so it's crazy the amount of modifiers. I'm going through one. There's like a modifier to add more checkpoints, like the things that you burrow and then you can like heal yourself. You can add more of those apparently. Like it's just crazy the amount of customization in this. So it's a cool game. Really liking it a lot. The it's getting kind of hard. I thought that I cheesed it because at first I got increased all of the attack, so like everybody was only like I was like one-shotting everybody, and I was like, fuck everybody, I'm just one-shotting everybody. But like now I'm getting a little bit deeper into the game and I'm like, fuck, people are trying to one-shot me now, I gotta raise my defense. So yeah,
funny enough, that's my Xenoblade experience. Like I would just level up until I could just start a battle and then set the system down for like a minute or two and then come back and I've won.
Sure.
And then it, once I started getting into the more difficult battles, I learned how much fun the battle system is.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, if you guys are looking for a cool top-down Zelda-like, highly recommended. It's probably best game I've played so far this year, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm liking it a lot. Going back into this bullshit. So before the show last week, technical difficulties arise because my hard drive broke. We talked about this a little bit in the news. And I decided I'm just not gonna order another hard drive right now. So I had to like rejigger everything and like move things around. So my home lab is working again, but my like games thing, like the online games, is not, because that was all living on that 1 terabyte hard drive. So I'm gonna like put that somewhere else at some point. But yeah, that's sad. It's sad for me. I have to go rebuild that and maybe spend more money, but I just don't want to. Like I don't want to spend 3 times the amount that I spent a year ago. That just seems ridiculous to me. Like I just don't want to do it. Just won't do it. Anyways, Justin, I'm going to pass the baton to you.
I actually don't really have much. So, I mean, you guys know, but for the listeners' sake, I've had a lot of stuff going on in my life lately.
Definitely.
So I have not had much time for gaming, so I don't really have anything new to talk about, except that I have added the entire Belcher family from Bob's Burgers to my Tamagotchi island.
Yeah.
Okay.
As well as Inspector Gadget and Dr. Claw for some reason.
There's no reason. There doesn't need to be a reason with that game. It's just to
I,
see these things.
I'm going to add Weird Al Yankovic one of these days. I just have to get the perfect me.
I always
Oh,
had a
and
Weird Al
Brandon, you
Yankovic
and
one.
Walt Disney were having like a 3-day long feud.
Good, good. That's exactly what would happen. I guess. Probably
But
get
yeah, I mean,
argument
it's
with him
this.
about
I haven't
something.
really done anything of note for the past couple of weeks, just because, you know,
Stuff,
shit
life.
raining down from the
Life.
sky.
Yeah, I don't blame you, friend. Well, maybe next week you'll have played something on your Thor, some Star Fox to talk about or something. So,
Well, and like I said, I do have Pokemon Legends ZA, and I did start playing it. I just haven't really had the time to devote to it.
Yeah.
Actually, when I play games, one of the things I've started doing is I have. Oh, I thought I'd left them within reach, but I have those. You know those neck speakers
Mm-hmm.
that they
yes.
make. So
Yeah.
I have a bunch of those. Um,
A
and so what?
bunch.
Yeah,
More than
What's the
one.
reason for a bunch?
well,
He likes
the
spatial speakers.
the first reason I'll get into in a moment. The second reason is because it's a pain in the ass to have to sync and desync, and because I'm
Oh,
using
sure.
with
Yeah, I
my
get that.
Apple TV, my phone, my Switch,
Oh, I
my
get it.
Steam Deck, like
Yeah, I
so
get
You
I
that.
had
have.
devoted ones for each
Right,
task.
exactly. But what I've started doing lately is I turn the music off in games that let me do it, like Xenoblade and Tamagotchi Life and whatever else. And then I'll just play my own music, and so I'll have two neck speakers on that are Velcro tied together, and so I can have my music playing, but all the sounds and dialogue from my game,
Wait,
and
you're
Justin's living in the
using.
year 3000.
Wow, you're doubling up on the neck speakers.
Yeah, and then I
Damn.
can just, maybe I should one of these days I should use this mixer here and just, then I'll have
That
Somehow.
would
millions to
be.
adjust.
There you go. That would be the ultimate.
Because I will say one thing I hate about the digital volume adjustment is it's always either too loud or too quiet. You cannot get that perfect midway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sliders
But anyway,
My
for
yes.
life.
my headphones have like a mixing function built into them, which is weird.
Mm. Oh,
I
your
guess.
Vine headphones.
Yeah, my these insanely expensive headphones that thankfully Vine gave me for free.
Send me a link to them
These are the
because, well, see, the problem is like I've learned that I don't really like headphones much anymore. I like the neck speakers because it doesn't feel like I'm in the perfect position for surround sound no matter where I am, and
these
Mhm.
have
and,
these have
and
full Dolby.
yeah, and I don't have to worry about not being able to hear the things around me. So if the dog's getting into things or the kids come downstairs,
Oh, that is definitely a problem with these. I
yeah,
have often not heard like my phone going off and stuff because of this.
yeah,
Mm,
exactly.
It's
mhm.
got noise reduction built in, so yeah.
So mine have. You might want to check the settings. Most of my
Oh, I
headphones
have a
are
button
okay.
that turn
Yeah, most of my
flips it on
headphones
and
are
off.
are Beats, and Beats, especially when paired with Apple devices. But at any time, like I can push and hold the button for a few seconds, and it will switch from noise canceling to transparent mode. So
Mine
one
has
will
like
block
three
out.
modes, and I don't fully understand what they all are. But I
Okay, so not time to learn something about headphones. Noise cancellation will actively cancel out all noises outside of your earphones, so you're not going to hear much of anything other than what you're listening to. Transparent mode actually mixes it so that it's kind of like the next speaker example. Like it's like things in the room are going to be the same volume they would be if you didn't have the earphones in, but you have your sound coming through them. And then there's usually like an off mode that's just in between.
Okay,
I
I
had
think
a pair
that's
of
the ambient mode. That is the ambient mode, as it turns out. Is this the pass
Yeah,
through?
Yeah.
I had a pair of headphones that had that like pass through ambient, like whatever you want to call it, mode. And I didn't like it because I think it was like pulling in from the speakers and like putting that into the headphone. But I realized there was like a lag. And I didn't like the lag that I was hearing for like real life. You know, like my dog would bark and then like a split second later I would hear it come through. And I'm like, this is weird. Like,
I don't
don't
think
No,
like
mine
the
is
I have
lag.
to
quite
say
that
that's.
bad. Mine. I do notice a
Let me
tiny bit
test
of a
it again.
lag,
This is a
but I think
weird
it's like
discussion.
what? Brandon is now
It's
playing with his headphones.
okay. No, it's real time. There's no lag on it.
So anyway, this has been your audio corner of the week.
So ANC on is the block all sounds. Ambient is you can hear everything, and then ANC off, I guess, is just regular mode.
Yeah. So, and Eugene kind of hit the nail on the head, whatever the expression is.
Ambient is
It,
delayed.
what
and
what
weird.
the way the noise cancellation? I watched a YouTube video on this. The way noise cancellation works is there are microphones outside the headphones that pick up what's around you, and then it plays the reverse waveform of what's around you to cancel that sound out.
Got it.
So if you turn it off, it's just like, you can hear muffled noises around you because it's not doing anything. If you turn it on, it'll cancel it out. If you put it on transparent mode, it'll play it through, which is probably why Eugene's getting the lag.
We lost Eugene. What happened?
I'm not sure. We do still seem to be live on the Twitch.
So yeah, this has been your sound corner. Let's see here.
It's good things to know because I have
Yeah.
really kind of curated my own audio settings for a lot of my stuff.
Doubling up on your neck headphones is definitely a new one. I haven't heard that one before.
Well, because what I really want is something that Steve has, where he can have two inputs, two Bluetooth inputs, so that he can be listening to music and his video game at the same time through the same headphones.
That's what this has. This has that.
Yeah, but I haven't found that for a neck speaker. And like I said, I prefer neck speakers over headphones.
The trick is there. Okay. Yeah.
I'm not getting any messages here from Eugene about why he's
We're
not
trapped.
around.
We're trapped in the stream. Is the stream still going? The stream is still going.
We're still on Twitch. We're
Hey,
YouTube
everybody.
seems to be a few minutes behind, but
Oh, there he is. He's back.
okay.
I'm back on my other tab though. I'm
gonna have to close out the show without you.
Yeah.
Well,
Sure.
I'm a little bit. I'll edit this part out, but I'm a little bit worried because on my other tab it still says like uploading, but only like 69%.
Mine says 35%.
I just hope
Mine
that
says
it like continues
99%.
I hope that
Lucky
it continues to upload. I'm afraid to like refresh that tab.
Oh,
so.
hi, Rose.
Anyways, okay. Well, let's
Just in
end
time.
off the show, I guess. Right? Like we did it. We're ready.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like we talked enough about our headphones.
Same. Actually,
We'll invite Steve in if we want more headphone talk.
Okay, well, let's get out of here. It's the fuck ICE, fuck Trump portion of the show. So fuck ICE and fuck Trump for Shizzy. Go out and go vote if it's not too late. If there was some primaries that just happened, midterms coming up pretty soon.
Who knew that Trump meant drain the swamp literally?
No, he's building new swamps. He's got new swamps.
But all right, let's get out of here. It is that time. We will catch you guys later on. Adios. Bye-bye.
Peace out
Bye-bye.
and protest.
And all that jazz. I don't know. It's been
Okay.
a long
All
freaking week.
that jazz. Bye.
Bye. Stopping.